face-off in the Kings' end, and the Kings will get control. Carmine Buono off the boards in front of his own bench. Turnbull now tips it out to center for Tristan Mullen. Tries to step around the defender and does. Mullen walking in, centering pass. They score! Kyle Betts takes a centering pass from Tristan Mullen, his 6th goal in the last 3 games, and the Kings have tied the game at 1. Intercepted by Cairns, and the Kings will clear it to the blue line, but can't get the puck out of the zone. Now the Bulldogs do it himself. Had a man behind the defense. Here comes Ben Berard, left wing side. Drops it for Johnny Evans. He scores! What a shot by Johnny Evans. Right into the top corner, over the blocker, pops the water bottle. Just over 4 minutes into the second, the Kings lead 2-1. Steen now gains the red line, rips the puck in deep. Clay's got a piece of it, slowed it down a little bit. Kings on the forecheck looking for it. Sent around to the point, held in. One-timer coming from Steen, goes in! A knuckle puck from Johan Steen finds the back of the net. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the second period. Kings now lead 3-1. Loose right in the slot, racing after it. Hunter Finlater finds it. Left wing side, Finlater off the boards, in deep, in the high slot now. Kings will try and chop it in deep. Here's Hunter Finlater walking in, drag shot, he scores! Hunter Finlater with a beautiful drag wrist shot right into the top corner. A career-high 6th goal of the season for Finlater restores the Kings' lead. 6:41 to go in the third period. Off the glass, out towards the neutral zone. Chance for a 2-on-1 for the Kings if they hurry. Josh Koblenz left side, centering pass, walking in, backhand chance, they score! Gavin Rauser restores the Kings' 2-goal lead. His 6th of the season makes it 5-3. 3:20 to go here in the game. Joined alongside now by Kings assistant coach Brock Sawyer and Kings forward Gavin Rauser. First off, Gavin, when you and I talked, you admitted that you're probably not a guy who's going to score 40 goals in a season. With moves like that, you just might. I mean, walk me through that goal.
I mean, I think it was just a good chip from Callum Volpe, and Cobbs did a great play in the middle. I was just able to get in front of that D-man and put it on the backhand.
Now, you guys had so many contributions from the big guys over the past weekend with the 22 goals. Tonight, it's Hunter Finley who gets the game winner. You get the insurance goal. Always nice for sort of the depth guys, so to speak, to chip in.
Yeah, it definitely shows how deep this team is. And, I mean, it's great to show the resiliency, not getting down when we get tied up there. And, yeah, it's great for Finney to get that one. I think it means a lot for him in his hometown. And
mentioning the game being tied up there, just another Kings Bulldogs game here in which it was a close game and always a tight battle between these two teams.
Yeah, it's always gritty, and we know that coming in, so we just knew we had to bring our work ethic, and we figured if we did that, we'd come up on top. So it was good effort from everyone on the ice.
No, for sure. Obviously, we've had some tight battles against them this year, and I mean, they pride themselves on being one of the hardest working teams in the league. So, you knew they weren't going to quit. I mean, you look at the standings daily at this point in the year, and they're 3 points back of Nanaimo, who's idle tonight. So, they're a team who's been playing playoff hockey for the better part of a month already, and they know that. And our guys, you knew that coming in, so they knew it was going to be a dogfight. And we get up 3-1. It's not going to, they're not going to go away. So, give them credit for battling back and tying us, and in another breath, give our guys a lot of credit for sticking the course and regrouping and finding a way to win. I mean, it was just great pressure. We turned the heat up on them in their defensive zone, and guys were buzzing. And and Finney finally lets a wrister go, and short side bar down the way you score game winners, and then. Ovechkin here on the way up, he was claiming his goal. So, no, I mean, just, a great high chip by Volpe, and I think it was another 2-on-1. And, Gav got inside on the D and used his big caboose to block the D-man out, and quick forehand, backhand. So, I mean, give our guys credit for sticking with it. But, we let them back in the game with our mistakes.
No penalties in the third period. Did that kind of surprise you, just considering maybe how chippy it was at times out there tonight?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, you could see it was kind of loose all game. The refs let the boys play, and nothing. I don't think there was anything too crazy or guys taking liberties on each other. So, I thought it was a pretty good game and fast and wide open. And I think when we skate and we're hungry, we're pretty dangerous, and that's what we did once we let them get back in to start the third.
Gavin, there's no denying the team was struggling before the Christmas break, losing 6 of 7. After the break, now you got a 4-game winning streak, including winning all 4 of these games on home ice. How much do you think that Christmas break helped out you guys?
Oh, a ton. I mean, we were definitely struggling before that, and I think the kind of vibes in the room were getting a little down, but I think it helped a lot when we got those 2 new guys, Matt Cairns and Carmen Buono. I mean, just their presence on the ice and in the room is huge, so getting those guys and just getting a good regroup over Christmas break helped a lot, and I'm excited for the road ahead.
So 4 games to win at home after the break. Now you've got 6 straight on the road. The approach to the game's a bit different on the road, or you try and stay the same whether it's home or away?
No, I think, obviously it's nice. I mean, the comfy confines of the Hat Park Arena, I mean, we always play well on home ice, and when we don't, our loyal fan base lets us know, and the guys know it's a tough practice the next day. But no, I mean, obviously it's a test to go on the road and play in an IMO, and those games are always fun, and then going down to Victoria for a doubleheader. So, it's a nice challenge for us. Obviously, we know we're going to have to go into buildings in the Island Division in the playoffs and win games. So, it's early January, obviously, and it'd be nice to go in and continue rolling and riding this streak. But I think, we've done this a few times in the season already and strung along some wins. So, we just know at this point in the season we can't sit back and rest on our last game. We have to be better than the night before, and it gets tougher from here on in. So as of 8 o'clock tonight, lineups are set. So. We'll get a good look at everybody here on the way in and into the playoffs, and keep getting better day to day. So nothing really changes. We just focus to play our next opponent, and that's Nanaimo on Friday. And we'll come in tomorrow and have a good skate and prepare for that.
Gavin, the coaching staff and I always talk about these games between Nanaimo. But from a player's perspective, what is it about that Clippers team that always has the intensity ramped up to the next level?
From what I've seen, from what I've been here, there's always kind of a rivalry there. And, they like to get chippy, and if they're going to be chippy, we're going to give it right back. So they're always fun games to play because they're always high intensity, and everyone's in the game. So, I'm excited for the weekend.
All right, guys, well, big win here tonight, 4 in a row. Congratulations, and thanks for this.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks, Greg.